Terraform what? Terraform EKS. Okay. Cluster pipeline. Okay. Select pipeline. Create. Let's go back to our source code. And let's check. Okay. I think yes, last week we did that, right? We think that yeah, there we go. Yeah, it is. Perfect. Now we are going to use this. Now I want us to work on this one together. So I'm going to set what? Okay. Oh, by the way, let me show you something, okay? How do you protect your repository against push to master? You go to the repository settings, and then what? We go to rules here. Okay, and we can set rules. Hold on 1 second. Is it branches? Oh yeah. See that? Add what? Let's call this what? Our infra. I can say what? So what? All commit requires merge. Okay. Require what? A progress for merging. Now you can what? You can select. Again, this is so important if you are going to be starting a project. For somebody like Babylon, that you must what? You need to pay attention to do this particular process. So this is how you protect your code base. Okay, you limit automatically anybody from merging directly into your master branch. You want to protect the master branch. I can see, you know what? I need 3 reviewers. So even one person merging the code or approving the pull request will not merge. At least 3 people have to approve before it is merged. So this is how serious it can become in some environments. Why? Because merging code is a serious, okay, responsibility. We can require what from code owner. We can restrict who can dismiss. Okay. Forget about that. Require what? Approver. Okay, there we go. We can lock branch. So what? Nobody can push to branch. Merges to matching branch must be performed via merge queue. Not necessary. Okay, and of course what? We can do all of that. Now if I create this, you're going to see. So what now? This branch, the master branch, is now being protected. Nobody can push on this branch. So now if I clone this code, see here, let's say I go back here. All right, this is okay. Yep, there we go. And I'm going to put this here. My source code is that. Provide the source code repository again. Master branch. Let me add what? Add again what? My infra branch. Just call it what? Infra. Okay. Infra branch. Jenkins file is good. So I'm just going to create. The only thing I'm going to go add in my source code is a Jenkins file. But again, I want to go back here and again what? Add my webhook. Why? Because I want to be able to build automatically. Add webhook. Come back here. Select the URL for server. Back to webhook. GitHub web. Okay. Hook. There we go. Application JSON. Just push event. Send me everything. It's always just the best thing to do. Not the best thing. Why? Because of course it's going to stress the CI server, especially if you have multiple engineers pushing at the same time. Now, send me your GitHub repositories. I'm going to add you here as collaborator. Let me see first of all if I have you guys. Let's see. Do I have Felix? No, I don't have. No problem. So I have been able to do that. So now there we go. I am missing one thing in this particular project. It has no Jenkins file. Oh, it has one. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there we go. It has. See that? Oh, I think, yeah, we added, okay, good. So what? We added what? We added this 5 days ago. Okay. Let's add it 5 days ago. So we can go now, clone the repository, go back here. So there are some best practices that you should implement when you are working on VS Code. Close folder first. Folder is closed. Then we are going to close the window. Okay. There we go. Open again. And now let us okay. Okay, so now let's come back to terminal again. We are going to use git bash. I like to work in my okay. So sit again to write into music. Make directory, let's call it you know what? Let's just clone. Git clone. There we go. Sorry, I just want to go back and copy the URL of my source code. And there we go. Copy that. And we can clone that. Where is Coyote? I've not been seeing him. Come back here, open the folder. Let's go to music folder. See that? There we go. Jenkins EKS cluster. All right, good job. So now we have this. So because of what we did on the GitHub repo, see that? Now you can see this warning and it says what? This branch has been marked as what? As protected in the branch warnings extension. If you ever see this, and by the way, it is if you're working as a lead DevOps engineer in a team, okay, it's always okay best practice to implement this. So now there we go. Go back here. See that branch is protected. Don't push to it. So even if you mistakenly was attempted to push to master, it's not going to go through. Why? Because the branch is protected. Okay, so now let's say we come in here. And we say testing what? Testing Jenkins, okay? Terraform pipeline. Here, again what? The status here. Git add. Let me check the branch I had put. I had specified on the. Let's go back. Let's see. What I'm okay. So what I'm doing? Okay, infra, right? The branch is infra. So we can do what? Git branch. Let's create a branch. Git branch infra. Okay. Git checkout. Checkout is used to switch branch to infra. There we go. Git commit -m EKS Jenkins Terraform. Okay. Pipeline. goods, git push origin was infra. So with this, okay, the Jenkins pipeline should be triggered if our webhook is working. Just wait and we see. So if the webhook is working, then the Jenkins pipeline should be triggered in this moment. So looks like we have to start this. Let's no, hold on 1 second. Oh shoot. Oh, I see. Better see this. Terraform plan. Great. It's failed. Okay, so we can go back here, okay, and what? You can go back. Let's go, okay, configure and add, okay, the parameters. So let's do this. So this project is parameterized. We're going to add choice parameter. We're going to say action. That's what. Let's do apply for what? So we can destroy. Simple. There we go. Okay. So now do the parameter. Let's do apply. In this case again. See that? So what? It plans to add 29 resources. And you can see it's already creating it. Okay. So why this is creating? See that? So Jenkins does a very good job when it comes to this, but there's also one that I want us to look at. Okay, it has to work with GitHub Actions. So you see that this pushy. So let's okay. We're going to create the same repository, but what is going to be a GitHub Actions repository. So now let's come back here and let's look at this again. See that? So of course it's going to it will take a while to create. Okay. So we'll come back. We are going to, all right, look at GitHub Actions. Okay. It's also one of the most advanced ways of creating, of automating processes within GitHub. So I'm going to take a while. Basically, let's go ahead and we are going to use the same to add, okay, GitHub Actions to it. So let's come back here.